The next dish that I'm super excited about because this dish brings a few of my favorite things together. Wagyu, foie gras, and Filipino food. So crazy. We have here a lumpia, which is stuffed with foie gras and with Kobe beef. That is so good.
I am so excited for the menu, I can't even tell you.
Your Jasper grilled steak and your last look at it before we start cooking.
Nice.
Alright.
This video was brought to you by Squarespace.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude.
A very interesting venue here in BGC Manila with a secret door to a very impressive spot that Nelly and I completely missed last time we were in this area. We are back at the Wagyu studio, surprisingly very soon. As you guys saw a few weeks ago, we came here to review Philippines' most expensive sandwich, and after we published the video, actually Wagyu Studio reached out to us and said, guys, we want you to come by and experience the live cooking studio here with the Wagyu tasting menu. So that is what we are here for.
So this is actually like a trophy, but this is more of like an acknowledgement that we are a part of the Kobe Association. So this would certify us that we are legit.
Yeah, I've heard there's like a lot of situations where restaurants say they're selling Kobe, but it's actually not. Especially in the US, it seems to be a little bit of a problem. So here you have the guarantee, so to speak, that we have Kobe. And actually, I never had Kobe before I came here to the Wagyu studio. I've had Wagyu, but I've never had Wagyu Kobe. So very, very special day.
I am so excited for the menu, I can't even tell you, but first I need to try the drink that Mike had last time because he said, Nelly, you have to try that. I wanted wine, but he's like, no, you're drinking whiskey. So cheers to that, to a night out with my fiance. Mwah. Very nice combination.
This will be your Jasper grilled steak and your last look at it before we start cooking.
Nice.
Alright. So the sauce that we have right here is your ponzu jelly, and then right beside that is your sesame powder.
Quick little ad break with me and Peanut. Peanut, would you like to explain what Squarespace is? Yes. My human told me she's going to build a website where I can put all my pictures online of me just laying around, enjoying life, so people can see my pictures. Squarespace is an all-in-one provider for your online presence. So you can run your business, you can run your blog, you can do whatever you want with the website, domain, e-commerce, you can sell stuff on the internet. And I personally, I'm not a tech girl, but I managed to build up our website in 1 hour. It was so easy, so intuitive. To build it up, I just had to choose a template, put in some pictures, write some text, and that was it. I personally love the gallery function. I also want to integrate an e-commerce into our website. I'm currently working on it, so more exciting stuff coming soon. And if you want to try it for yourself, head over to squarespace.com/makingithappen and use code makingithappen to get a discount on Squarespace services for you. Well, thank you, Peanut, for contributing so we can pay the rent, right? Yeah. You're the best.
Okay, so our first dish has come out, which is the roll. We have here this beautifully prepared Kobe beef inside a nori sheet. So it's crunchy. It has these like beautiful pickled flavors in there, and then you have the very soft, lovely texture of the Wagyu beef, and then the nori that they use. It tastes so much better than any other nori I've ever had. Ooh, I skipped the little spices here. So second go is gonna be with the spices.
Look at this piece of art. I wish this would be a smell cam so you can actually smell the deliciousness that comes from this dish. It looks so good already. There we go. So this is the taro, which is the tuna, and it is so delicate. It melts on your tongue. It literally, I can just put it on, not even bite into it, and it will just melt away. So Mike just went to the restroom, and I have to admit, it's such a pleasure watching the chef preparing all the dishes in front of our eyes, and it's very hypnotizing. It's very calming, and the preciseness of how the dishes are prepared for you. So lots of love are going into these dishes. Well, well, well.
Kobe from Japan, wine from France. Amazing times in Manila is all I can say. Next dish came out, which is the tostada. I mean, just look, it looks like a piece of art. We have everything from Wagyu to uni to caviar to shrimps. It looks so good. I can't even explain all the flavors that are in here. There's just so much, it's just too much to explain it.
Yeah?
It would take me half an hour to explain all the flavors that are going on here, from wasabi to creaminess to the beefiness, then the sea urchin. It's like all these flavors are a support act for the meat and the sea urchin that's just carrying this dish. It's just crazy, it's so good.
Yeah.
Attitude. Oh my, oh my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up.
Okay, we got the shabu shabu, and this bowl looks like a bowl of comfort, a bowl of deliciousness. Oh, look at it. It's so good. Wow. So the meat is very, very thinly sliced, as you can see here. It has a lot of fat and flavor. And then like this green stuff gives it so much crunch. And the soup. Dude, like this is the real deal. Wow.
We have the next dish that I'm super excited about because this dish brings a few of my favorite things together. Wagyu, foie gras, and Filipino food. So crazy. We have here a lumpia, which is stuffed with foie gras and with Kobe beef. Oh yeah, rich, creamy, so flavorful. Oh, it's so good and crispy. I'm gonna try the sauce now. That is so good.
So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. New look at the ladies.
Now we have the champagne oyster, which looks absolutely delicate. Okay, I'm going all in. Wow, it's so creamy, delicate, salty, flavorful, umami, so delicious, really good.
And this is my world now. This is my world now.
So I feel like I have to address a topic that's not very easy to talk about, obviously. Mistakes were made. In our video when we were here last time, we talked about the most expensive sandwich in the Philippines, and we realized that this was a false statement. We got into a little bit of trouble with the Trade Commission, and also the SEC has indicted us. For making false statements. Thus is actually the most expensive sandwich in the Philippines. This, what we had last time was the steak sandwich. This is the Chateaubriand sandwich, which the Chateaubriand is the, if you take the fillet, that is the most tender cut of the beef. But if you take the Chateaubriand, it is the most tender part of the fillet. And you take that, you fry it, you smother it with some sauce, you put it in a sandwich, and then you have this beautiful piece of art. So I'm going to give this a try right now. It smells so good. I can feel my cheeks kind of like... That is so good. You don't need jaw muscles for this. It's so tender. Oh, amazing. Amazing.
I'm on a mission. I'm with the vision. Got a passion. Making it happen. Ready for action.
Wow, there's no better smell than the smell of grilled beef. Wow, look at that. You see that? The nicely charred beef, and then all the fat that is in there. So good. Wow. Wow. It's good. Wow, what the hell? What is going on? So, okay, so the outside is very crunchy, the inside is very tender, flavorful, fatty. And it's so nice to chew on. It has so much flavor. And like the things that we had here, incredible. That is so good. And this time we have some rice with the dish to fill up.
So something interesting just happened. I finished all my steak. I was happy. I was like, best steak I've ever eaten. Phenomenal, amazing. And then one of the guys came by with a platter of steak and she was like, refill?
What do you mean with refill?
I was like, hell yeah. So I had some more steak. It's a good day. Okay, we've arrived at the last savory dish of this evening, which is the salmon that we saw earlier on. It's a rice dish with salmon roe in it. So much flavor in there. The distinct fishiness of the salmon and the salmon roe, the rice that's in there. It's beautiful. It's like a dish that brings you, it calms you down from like the heft that you had before with the Wagyu, with the Kobe. This one brings you down. It's like less fatty, but you still have all the flavor from the salmon. It's good. Okay, we had a absolutely phenomenal food experience here, and a quick introduction to the people behind the scenes that make this place work. Hello.
These guys here.
These guys are making it happen. These guys are bringing the highest quality Kobe beef to the Philippines, which is absolutely awesome. We also got to talk to the chef a little bit, talk about the ideas behind the dishes, which was really, really cool. Guys, if you enjoyed today's vlog, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. We'll link this place in the description box down below. Check it out for yourselves. Come here, try the food. It is absolutely amazing. And we will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Remember to stay awesome.
Be positive.
And make it happen. Bye-bye.